YOUMEES, welcome to our next reading. You see 3 beautiful doors in front of you from my door deck. So please choose one of these piles. The question we're going to ask today is, what are his feelings? What is he feeling? What is he thinking? And what is his action based on his feelings and thinking? Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're looking basically into your person's energy. Choose your pile and then I see you there. Take care, YOUMEES. Bye. So, hello, Flamies. Pile 1. Let's see. Look at this beautiful card. I love that deck. I made that by myself. So, this is really cool. So, we're getting... Let's get it a little bit higher here. We're getting 3 cards that symbolizes your person's thoughts about your connection, your person's feelings, and their next action towards you. So these are the cards. This is the vampire. What is it called? I have to look it up. Wait a minute, it's called the Les Vampires, Lucy Cavendish deck. She always draws these people with these big eyes. I love it. It's so cute. This is the vampire deck. I should have put this down on my other table where I have my vampire decoration, but we can do it this another time as well. But here for this channel, I want to work with my black table. So let's look at your card here. Let's look at your door that you chose. With my nails, sometimes it's not easy to grab stuff. When I go at the counter, you probably know, those of you who have nails, you know, if you have like money or something, like the coins, it's like your crutch there. It's so cute. Okay, this is your door. Look at this. Wow, this is ancient. This is something like... It even looks like with a haunted house, doesn't it? This is something forbidden, I feel. This is like a forbidden love, where, because this reminds me of these encounters when, you know, you are somewhere and you're saying, oh, I'm not going in there. I'm not opening this door because I don't know, it could be dangerous. I don't know what is behind that door. So there is kind of like how do you say that in English? I always have to think. English is not my first language, so I have to think how can I say this? This is like a hesitation. It's a hesitation to open the door. I don't think you have met this person, to be honest, because I know I have you all on my channel. A lot of people with soul connections, a lot of people with crushes, secret admirers. I think that door hasn't been open yet. You have not loved each other in 3D presence. So let's look at their thoughts. Oh, I love these cards. Resurrection, wow. That looks like, oh my gosh, that looks like the United States. That looks like, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, that looks like in the Wild West here. Come back. See, I gotta come back to the door. I don't want to open it because it could be too wild. Look at her stockings. This reminds me Halloween, right? Where you dress up, you're wearing masks. So this is like your person has not opened the door because they couldn't let go of their mask. Okay, there's something where they wear a mask, or they think they have to wear a mask for you or in front of you. They are afraid they cannot show their true self. So their thought is, well, I come back later. I'm not opening this door, you know, because that's what this door looks like. It looks like these, you know, like when you, I remember these movies when they walked through the woods and then this door appeared and then they're like all like, oh my gosh, you know, what is this? And then let's go and come back later. Let's gather courage and come back later. This is what it looks like. Yeah, they also see that's highly spiritual. 3 black cats. I mean, they think you're dangerous, pile 1. This is actually cute. Because it they're not really sure if they can let go of everything. And we also have Halloween here. We have October here. We have autumn energy. This is fall energy. They are afraid to let themselves fall. Okay, this is the reason. Like in their mind, there's some blockage here that your person has, where they're not sure if they can let go of all their masks. They are not sure if they can be who they really are, because they feel if they make a move and you don't like them or they don't like you, it's over with it, you know. So they rather hesitate and wait and check out the whole situation instead of making a move. So for now, they made a retreat. For now, they said, no, at the moment, I cannot go through that door for whatever reason, but it would be too wild. This is the Wild West here. It would be too wild. There's something that they also cannot nourish it, because this is Texas, reminds me of cactus and of things that are like in a desert, you know, where maybe your person thinks they cannot give you what you deserve, or maybe they feel a little bit inferior to you, you know, and so they say, well, I resurrect that later. I keep that for later. This is the energy that I'm getting. I keep that for later because it's too crazy at the moment. Or there are even 4 cats I see right now. It's not only 3, it's 4 black cats. This could also be what I'm also getting in, is this person discovered you while you were with a group of people, or while they were with a group of people, and they wanted to go through that door, but they can't. They have to keep it a secret. So they're coming back later. This is what it feels like. It feels like they have to tell their friends, you know, oh, I'm not walking through that gate. I'm not interested, you know. I'm going back with you, and then they sneak in later at night, you know. This is like the secret energy that where they kind of have to wear a mask in front of their people, because they cannot really say that they want to go through the door, you know. This could as well be it. So let's see their feelings at the moment. Wow, courtesy. Look at this. She has the same stockings. This is insane. Do they all have the same stockings on these pictures? No. No. Like, this is crazy. Like, how is this possible? Look at this, guys. I mean, you saw that I chose the cards. This is the same woman. And here she's like, you know, they want to give you sweets, and, you know, they want to shower you. They think you're really sweet. Look at this. See how this is? They're like playing the big boss in front of their fans or friends, or I don't know what. You know, where they're like, no, I'm not interested at all. And then they're like sneaking in at night, but no one needs to see it. This is they're wearing a mask. And look at how different this picture is here. This is like scary. When you look at her face, it's like almost untouchable. Where maybe they think, oh my gosh, you know, like publicly, openly, I cannot do it. I have to do it in secret. I sneak in secret, yeah, with a lone wolf. He goes alone there. Like alone, he's there, yeah. He has feelings. Look at this. He thinks you're cute. Pile 1, he thinks you're super cute. He thinks you're like, this is like, what's the fairy tale? Snow White, right? Look at this. They want to like maybe take you out, go on a date. Look at this. I mean, where do you eat all this? That's on a date. They want to treat you. They want to treat you for something. They think you're very thoughtful. They want to be polite. They want to make a good impression on you. But they're thinking that they're kind of like not in a group setting here. This is a group setting. They're not able to do that in a group setting. This is their thought. They want to do it alone. Interesting, isn't it, Pile 1? So what is their next action? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is again the same woman. How is this possible? Like, that's the same gesture even. Wow. This is like a focus. You see how here she's like a little bit far away, and here he's like zooming in. So his next action will be he will be zooming in on you. He is sorry, you know, this is he knows he's being judged with number 20. This is like there is a change coming. Yeah, his action will be that he's asking for your forgiveness, that you know, like they have to keep it secret or they have to sneak in secret. You know, but there's something here with the Wild West. It would be too wild to open up publicly. Maybe this is like a soul connection where, or like a connection where your person is in a third party and they have to keep it a secret. I don't know. And you guys know third parties can be anything. It could be important career. It could be that they're married. It could be that they're, you know, and I don't think I have the women with the married guys on my page because that's not what I stand for. But you know, the affairs, I don't like that at all, and I don't think you guys, you know, that you are like this. But it could be, you know, when you are in a crush situation or when they are in the spotlight, this could be a famous person where they cannot make it public, so they have to zoom in here, yeah, by themselves. So I mean, I don't want to say anything. This could be that they're sending you pictures, or that they, you know, they want to give you something because they think you're really sweet and they want to give you back. So they're asking for your forgiveness, that they, at the moment they, you know, they cannot really make something happen, but they're zooming in. Yeah, they're definitely walking through that gate. That gate is like interesting for them, but at the moment they have to come back, you know, come back later. That's what I thought when I saw this card, because that's the same woman here. Look at this. It's almost you see how also this is like highlighted from the universe, and it almost looks like a cemetery. It could also be a cemetery. You see this, like an old cemetery that is long lost, but it's not a real cemetery anymore. Maybe an ancient cemetery that you find. So I feel that they accidentally, you guys accidentally met. This wasn't planned. Like you met and they fell in love and they like, oh my gosh, what happened? I didn't plan this. I didn't want to be in love right now, because there is some other things that they're concentrated on. So they cannot really make something happening here, but they want to, yeah? So their next action will be that. They're zooming in, they're talking to you in some kind of way, you know, maybe you exchange messages, pictures, stuff like that, I feel, yeah? Okay. So that's all what I'm having, my Pawana. Hope you like this reading. Take care, and I see you again. Bye. Hello, my pal too. Look at this beautiful picture that you chose. I'm going to show you again. Look at this. This is so amazing. I loved that picture when this was created by AI, when I did these cards, because look at this, guys. Look how beautiful. It looks like a heart-shaped gate. Looks like a heart-shaped gate. So cute. So let's see. The first card represents your person's thoughts. The second card, their feelings. And the third card, their action. So this is their thoughts. Part 2. Let's switch it a little bit. Thoughts. Feelings. Action space. So let's see what comes out. These cards are really big. This is the Le Vampire deck. I think I said it. So this gate is really lovable. I don't know, but this feels like you're in love. I mean, when do you choose such a picturesque, powerful, cute, colorful pink and purple and greenish and whitish and bluish card? Yeah, I don't know, this screams like something gorgeous. Let's see. Oh wow, oh wow, no way. Oh my gosh, look at this card, guys. Wow, I love this card. This is a spiritual connection and they know it. You know it, they know it. Yeah, faith is the word here. That's in their mind. Have faith, have confidence. Keep holding on. Hold that flame in your heart. That's exactly we are the YOUMEES, right? This is a spiritual bond here. Yeah. They want to keep the faith. And they also know that you keep the faith, because this tells me that they know and they think about you, how you hold that flame alive, how you stand there. And maybe you are a little bit mad at them. Maybe something happened and you maybe you wrote them a message, or you sent them an ultimatum, or I don't know, maybe you said, you asked them something and they're thinking about this. They're thinking about you, how you keep the faith, how you are in love, how this gate is always open for them. This is like a gate that's always open because you hold the flame, because you say, this is my faith, I love you. This is our spiritual bond. Definitely here is a spiritual bond, guys. This is nothing less than a spiritual bond. I don't know if you guys are together, but both of you are very much in love. Or you are definitely in love. I mean, you watch this reading, Divine Feminine, right? Spiritual connection, strong. So let's see their feelings. Oh, wow. Please watch the other reading that I uploaded, the one before. This card came out. This is pile 1. You got to watch this. Spiritual connection. You guys are connected because you had a past life together. Strong, strong, strong. Look at this. Ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. They know you're waiting on them. They know of this spiritual bond. They know you keep the faith. They know as well. This is kind of like an awakening where the masculine awakens to this journey and they say, yes, I know everything. I know of our spiritual bond. This is a beautiful gate I want to walk through. But it feels like as if they want to delay it for a while. Yeah, I do feel delaying here. Because I do feel they know that you're waiting on them. They know that this is a spiritual bond. Like everything what you share, they already share. They already know. They also know. Wow. What else is coming through? Twin flame is coming through because of these things here. Looking in different direction. Yeah, this is definitely, you could be a divine feminine having strong magical power. They admire this in you. They're really admiring you, pile 2, your spiritual gifts. Like everything what you stand for, the faith and the holding on. You are someone that says, well, I'm waiting for you. Even though you could have every guy that's passing by, or you could, have a relationship, maybe you're waiting on your person and they know that. They have that in mind. This is what keeps them going, this faith, this bond that you share from a past life. And as we see here, I mean, this means that this is like a resurrection of this bond. It's ancient. It's they have this feeling that they know you from some past life. Maybe they also had a past life regression or something where they know where it comes from. Yeah. This person feels that. And what is their next action? Oh, wow. Jealousy. This is very strange, though. Wow. There's something here, I don't know what's coming through. They notice, I don't know, it comes through as if this is a connection where the gate is always open. And where your person knows they can come back every time. Maybe you have not told them boundaries yet. Or maybe they think they can delay this till I don't know when. Maybe because of your faith, maybe because they know you, maybe because you have shared the spiritual bond. Your person knows exactly how you tick and how you wait on them and how you love them. And also I'm feeling that, you know, with this jealousy, it could be that your person is jealous because this is their next action. And their next action is envy and changing course. It could be that that they're, because of their feelings, yeah. There's something here about this ancient magical inheritance, and then about keeping the faith that they have in their mind, that they maybe think that you will give it up because you're tired of it. You see how here she is wearing her magic coat and here she's naked. So nakedness in tarot and in tarot always means that you have given your all, you have shown your complete self. They know who you are inside and out. This person knows who you are. They know how you take, they know what you're doing. It could be that there could be two scenarios, okay? One scenario could be that because of this, because they know you're waiting on them and they know they have unlimited time potential, that they can just make you jealous. Yeah, that they are saying, well, of course, the gate is always open. She's always loving me. She's always in love with me. She seems like that because we have that spiritual bond. Now I can do what I want until I get with her. This is a very dangerous game, and you see how, you know, this transformation here. And there could be that they want to make you jealous. Yeah. So for different reasons, you know, could be different reasons. Or it's that they think that you can have everyone, why them? Yeah, this is the other way around, that they think that your person thinks, well, she is so beautiful, she has all this faith, and we have this spiritual connection. I know that she's faithful. I know that she's magical. She can have anyone. They don't understand then why you're waiting on them, and this could be that they're changing the course because they're saying, well, I'm not good enough. She deserves a lot better. And so they're jealous because of that. Yeah? There could be different things what they're doing with this jealousy. It could also be that because they're seeing all of this, that you know, they're very domestic. This could also be, you know, but that's what we like, right? A lot of divine feminines like domesticity. Like, you like when someone is dominant and is saying, well, you're mine, you know, I want you. So they could come across very domestic, like because they're jealous or they're envy, or maybe you have to do or in your job you have to do with a lot of people from the other, like, gender, you know, so they could be envious of that. And so, yeah, could be, but we'll see what that means. Isn't that very interesting? Very interesting. But we come back to it. I'm pretty sure pile 2, if you choose that pile, whatever this is, it will show. Yeah, this is the next action. Maybe they make you jealous. This could also be, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see what this is. Okay. So that's all what I'm having, pile 2. I hope you like it. Take care, and I see you again. Bye. So, hello, YOUMEES. So let's look into the feelings, thoughts, pile 3. Thoughts, feelings, and action. So let's look into this. You chose this big gate, yeah, because that's like a big effing gate. You could be in an open connection or relationship where you're not really together, but for some kind you are, because this is what this gate shows. It's this kind of connection that is built absolute on rock. It's like nothing is destroying you. You know, you're like a thing for a long time. So this could be like everyone knows about you guys, but maybe you can't even define what you have. It's kind of like open, yeah? So it's kind of like you can go through, you can have something together, and then you can retreat, and you kind of cannot define what you're having. but everyone knows about you, and this is like it's very solid. It's something that's going on for a long time. So let's see what this is. It could also be a soul connection where the door is recently opened, and that's why it's rocky, because it's, you know, soul connections are built in stone. So let's see, we have the I'm going to get the cards first. Let's move it a little bit up so you can see these beautiful cards. This is the what they're thinking. So now I want to look into their feeling. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Like, cards are flying all over the table. So you guys want to communicate very bad. You have also a very good communication together, because you're always eager to communicate. You're always wanting to talk. And this is their action space. So let's look into this. And these are very gorgeous cards. Les Vampires. I think it's called Les Vampires in French. The artist is Lucy Cavendish. So it says, spreading of conditions, influence, impact, transmission. Wow. You guys look alike. This is like siblings, twin flames maybe. Yeah, this is what I said. You guys are a union, and they think that too. Look at this. It's like you guys are always together. Whenever, you know, this person is like seeing you, you're always together. You're always, or in their mind, you're also always together. No matter if they, you know, are far away from you, or if you guys are like, would be in the same space, like in the same room. You are stick together, you know, like stuck, like twins. So this could be a twin flame, or this could be a connection where the two of you are looking into the same direction. This means that, you know, over time, this has built into something real. This has built into something like no one can destroy this. This is something where the universe, you know, this is built on solid rocks. And even if there's nothing, like they can rely on you, and they know that. Even if they would be in the desert where there's nothing, they know you're always there. This is crazy. This is beautiful. In their mind, you know, this transmission is they can always come to you no matter what. The doors to each other are always open, and this is also vice versa. So this person could be also a friend where they know whenever they need to talk to you, or whenever they need to be with you, they can go through the door. So maybe this hasn't even turned into love yet, or maybe this is just a friendship, but you have feelings. Maybe it's a crush situation, I don't know, but you guys are always a union. You see this here, and this is in their mind. This is how they see it. So no matter what they're doing, even if they are not with you, you're always part of them. It's like the minute they think of you as well. Like they always consider you. This person always considers you. So this doesn't have to be a love situation. But I mean, you're watching tarot, so it probably is. But this could also be someone that you're in separation with right now. But you see how this gate, like your connection, your whole thing is built on solid rock. This is something no one can destroy. Yeah? And it both of you, it influences both of you. And this is what they're thinking. They're thinking that no one inspires you like me. The other way around, no one inspires me like you. Yeah? Something like that. Maybe the other way around. As I said, you're always together. Let's see their feelings. Oh, wow. Are there tears? Authentic, real? Yeah, they see it as a natural. It's just a natural thing, you guys belonging together. They're really sad about the situation right now. Maybe because you cannot be together, or I don't know, because it's the desert here. So there's something about a condition here where this person tries to reach out, or they really want to be with you, but for some kind of reason it's not working. Yeah, they know it's real. They know it's authentic. They feel this love is real. Whatever you guys are, it's real. It's authentic. There's nothing. That's why it's built in stone and solid. No one can destroy this, and they feel this, and they're really sad. I mean, if you look at this woman, she's like crying. So There could be a situation at the moment where you cannot really reach out to each other, or where you cannot be with each other, and it makes them sad, like they feel it in their bones. So I definitely do think this is more than friendship. Like, I mean, yes, you do feel about friends like this, but not in this manner. I feel a very deep bond, especially with that solid. That's like a bond that has been built up through years. This is not a bond since yesterday. This is not like this lovey-dovey-do love where you run around and you're like chasing your butterflies in your stomach. No, this is a thing. You guys belong together. No one can destroy this. And they're like sad because they cannot help you, or they cannot be with you for some kind of reason. Yeah, and no matter, the gates are open. Even if you are with someone else, this person is still there. It's like, even if you would have moved on and this is an ex or some energy of the past, where you guys are not together, you guys are still together. Yeah? So let's see their next actions. Oh, wow. Wanderer, loner, outsider. Yeah, they see, they're trying also to read cards. Maybe they're getting a reading done on you, or they're watching you secretly at night with the bat here. Also with the bat, they're trying to communicate with you. Maybe through the universe. Yeah, maybe this is a spiritual connection. They're definitely trying to get through to you with the misfit and the loner and wanderer. But they also feel, because I see it here, they feel like they cannot do anything. There is either a blockage where you block them, or where they cannot reach towards you. Yeah, they can go through that gate, but they cannot really be with you. There's something here that's blocking this connection. Maybe it's a new lover, maybe it's a new person that is in your life, but then you wouldn't watch tarot. Maybe, I don't think it's in in your person's life. Like this one, I don't think they have someone. Because they feel like an outsider, as if they only can feel you through telepathy. Yeah. This could also something that they're remembering stuff from past lives, maybe past life regression, you know, things that come up in dreams where they see you guys together. What might not even stem from this life, what could come from a past life. So they're not doing anything in your direction, okay? They might send you messages here with that electric ball. They might send you messages, or they might send you energy. But they're not making an actual move in a 3D, okay? Yeah, this is almost like a connection that always comes and goes in your life. This is what I'm feeling. It's like you guys are a union, you guys are a thing. Everyone knows that. It's also that people in your surrounding knows about this. But you are not really together. Could also be a soul connection of some kind, where you guys have some kind of soul bond, but you're not together in reality, okay? But everyone knows you're with this person. And you guys send each other at night, maybe signs, you know, maybe they watch you, maybe they look you up, social media. Maybe they even try to write you and delete it again. I don't know. Okay, but there's nothing physical happening here. This is more like an energy, where they try to mingle with you, okay? Because they feel like an outsider. So, you know, whenever they're feeling, could go also mean that they're coming through the gate. Means that their energy is coming through, and you feel that tingling feeling. Yeah, it's actually very beautiful. Very beautiful raw energy here, okay? Wow. So that's all what I'm having, my pile 3. I hope you like this reading. Take care, and I see you again. Bye.